Hi all my friends and subscribers out there, it's Peter back for yet another video. Today I'm going to do like a classic album war type video where you put one album against another, but it'll be by the same band, two different albums. So the band is Maiden, and I'm going to do, the first album is Powerslave from 1984, and the other album is Somewhere in Time from 1986. There you have it. I'll just go through the tracks on Powerslave. We got Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Lost for Words, Big Horror, Flash of the Blade, The Jewelers, Back in the Village, Powerslave, and Ryman the Ancient Mariner. And on Somewhere in Time, we got Caught Somewhere in Time, Wasted Years, Sea of Madness, Heaven Can Wait, The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner, Stranger in a Strange Land, Deja Vu, and Alexander the Great. There we have it. I'll talk a bit about Powerslave to start with. It's their fifth studio album. Band have done 16 studio albums. Stands at the moment, 16 studio albums, so a lot of albums. But this is their fifth studio album. Aces High kicks it off. One of their greatest songs for me. Great opener, couldn't be better. You got Bruce, don't have to talk too much about his vocals, supreme vocals. A great metal singer, he can sing anything. Great range, and the band really rock this one out, and it's a great song. Aces, I loved it. And 2 Minutes to Midnight, and equally as good. Now, this has got to be one of the best first two songs on an album from many. A lot of albums, the first two songs are good, but this is superb how it starts off. So, Aces High, 2 minutes, I love that as well. It's about 6 minutes, but it starts off of that, that riff, that great riff. And there you have it, a great song. Lost for Words, Big Horror. Instrumental. Meanders a bit for me, a bit samey. Not one of my favorites. It's okay for me. It's okay. I wouldn't put one of my favorite songs and my favorite tracks. Flash of the Blade, really like that a lot. Bruce had the sword fighting, uses sword fighting, what is it? About sword fighting, but Bruce, as anyone will know, has done some fencing. He's very good, apparently he's very good at it. And Flash of the Blade, which is quite a catchy song. I wouldn't put up there with the first two songs, but rather catchy, rather good song. As is The Jewelers, so I've got no problem with that either. It's a really good song. And Back in the Village is a very underrated song, not talked about that much, but I really like this one, the Back in the Village. Always did like it. Powerslave, has to be a top 5 Maiden song for me, a great song. Yeah, very close to the top. Just an iconic Maiden song, which they still do to this day. And of course, the epic Ryman the Ancient Mariner, such a great track, 13 minutes plus. So a real strong album, that one. Then we got Somewhere in Time. Caught Somewhere in Time, pretty good track. Kicks off well, about 6 minutes in length. One of the catchiest songs I've ever did is Next Wasted Years. Very catchy. Played a lot, but I guess you could say it's quite commercial, but I think there was a bit of a shift after Powerslave to this album in I could sense a bit of direction change from Powerslave to this album, for me anyhow. So, but going back to the album, Wasted Years, a great track. Sea of Madness, it's a real good song. As is Heaven Can Wait, pretty catchy. Pretty catchy song. So it's, as this is on vinyl, that's the first side, the first 4 songs. The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner, pretty underrated, not talked about much, but I rather like that song. It's a pretty good song. Stranger in a Strange Land, for me, is a great song. For me, up where it could be my favorite on the album next to Wasted Years, I'd say. A great, great song. Always loved it. I did a clip for that as well. Deja Vu, while being okay to good, might be the weak link on it for me. And then it ends with the epic Alexander the Great. But two excellent albums. The question is, what would you go for? For me, both have got lots of good high points. But you're looking through the track listing, I can't go past, I'll have to, when making a decision, I'll have to go Powerslave. The reason being, I think especially the first two and last two songs are very, very strong. They're four of the greatest Iron Maiden songs for me. And in the middle, probably you got songs that probably aren't as good, but very good songs like The Duelist and Flash of the Blade and Back in the Village. So you're talking about 4 or 5 real great songs with a couple of very good songs. So that's why I went for Powerslave is the winner for me. As far as this album goes, you know, I love Stranger in a Strange Land and a lot of very good songs. I love Wasted Years and, of course, Caught Somewhere in Time, Alexander the Great. But I just feel for consistency, and I just feel there's a touch more greatness to Powerslave. It's only opinion, so don't get, you know, wrapped up in it too much. Just I like to see your opinion down below. But out of these two, the winner for me is Powerslave. So there you have it. So I like to know what your favorite is down below. I enjoy doing these sort of videos, but yeah, I enjoyed, and there'll be more to come. But let me know down below what out of these two you prefer. I'll be interested to see what everyone thinks and give reasons. Like myself, you know, I said it's strong. One was strong at the beginning and end of the album, and give me your view, basically your view of all things Maiden or all things regarding these albums. So there you have it. That's it. Powerslave wins this one from Iron Maiden. Now, I'd like to know if you got any other ideas for me to put. If I know the albums, I'll do them different bands or the same same band, 2 different albums. I'll do that. So any ideas, let me know and give you a thumbs up, and please subscribe and share the video if you like. And there you have it. That's all for today. I'll be back not too long. Maybe today I'll do another one as well. I've got another idea for the next video. Okay, bye for now. Bye.